why and how we ended up with President Obama. I'm Carol Swain, and this is Be the People. A majority of Americans have finally awakened to the fact that America's first black president has been a disaster for our nation and for the values and principles that have distinguished us from the rest of the world. Under the Obama regime, separation of powers, the rule of law, religious liberty, and free speech have suffered huge blows. Political correctness as a value has trumped the core principles that made us a great nation. We, the people, can only blame ourselves. We knew Barack Obama was inexperienced when we elected him as the leader of the free world. In fact, some of us chuckled when he, without having done anything to earn the award, was handed the Nobel Peace Prize. Even before he was elected president, we knew Barack Obama's resume was thin. But he was such a great orator with smooth teleprompter-delivered words and a winning grin. We knew his background was sketchy, his associates shady, and his aunt and uncle were illegal immigrants. Nevertheless, we allowed political correctness and our desire not to be perceived as a racist nation to cause us to suspend common sense and make a huge leap of faith. By electing America's first black president, we thought we would remove the stench of slavery and elevate our standing in the world and solve our race problem. Unfortunately, we gambled and we lost. Everything is worse, nothing is better. Our nation has lost standing in the world, and we no longer know who we are. Folks, by now we should have learned a valuable lesson. We should never elect leaders with concealed personal records, nor should we ever again hire a community organizer to run what was once the greatest nation in the world. We are learning that too much is at stake for grand experiments. We are living what happens when a constitutional republic makes a huge mistake and surrenders the people's sovereignty for a leader who disdains them and the Judeo-Christian values and principles that undergirded our nation. We, the people, have made a huge mistake. In the midterm elections, we must be the people who make corrections by electing God-fearing, well-qualified, and experienced leaders who share our vision for our constitutional republic. I'm Carol Swain, and this is Be the People.